It often sounds like blogging is the job of the decade. Fashion bloggers, movie bloggers, marketing bloggers, these people are popping up everywhere. Contrary to popular belief, it is not easy to be able to actually make a living out of blogging. But running a great blog can bring various advantages to your brand, your company, or your personal brand, including creating an additional income stream. First of all, let's see what a blog is. The word itself comes from the union of the two words web and log. A blog is basically a website consisting of entries, also called posts, appearing in reverse chronological order with the most recent entry appearing first. It's similar in format to a daily journal. Various other words are derived from the term blog. Blogging is the act of writing a post for a blog. A blogger is a person who writes content for a blog. The blogosphere is the online community of blogs and bloggers. The earliest blogs started in the late 1990s as online diaries. Bloggers would post information about their lives and opinions. As blogs evolved, other more interactive features were added to create a real conversation between the blogger and his or her audience. Readers could, for example, comment on blog posts or link to posts on other blogs and websites to expand the conversation. Today, there are over 100 million blogs, and this number is constantly growing. Blogs have become much more than online diaries. Many bloggers today have become very influential personalities in the entertainment industry, in fashion, and also politics. I know this might sound really exciting, but there are various things that you need to consider before launching your own blog and to make sure that blogging is right for you. With respect to any other tool, blogging is really all about writing, or mostly about writing. So you need to enjoy writing. If you don't like it at all, you necessarily need to find someone who's willing to do that for you. You need to be passionate about your topic. You cannot fake passion. There's absolutely no way to do that. So you really need to be enthusiastic to be able to convey that same passion to your audience. Blogging takes time. Whether you plan to write an article per day or just one per week, you need to make sure you are in a position where you can commit to it. You cannot launch a blog and then suddenly stop updating it because you don't have time anymore, and then maybe start posting again one day. You need to have a rhythm, and you need to keep that rhythm. If after this you think blogging is the right thing for you, great. Now let's see how a blog can help you grow your business. A blog is a powerful means to show that you are competent. You have the space to turn your knowledge into words and make your prospective clients understand that you are the expert who can solve their problems. When you try to come up with ideas for your articles, you need to perform at least some research on Google to try and understand whether someone is already talking about it, what they are saying, and how. This way, you can make sure your content is always unique, but most of all, you will stay up to date with anything that is happening in your industry. This translates into more knowledge and expertise that, in a vicious cycle, translates into more valuable content and more clients that trust you and want to do business with you. With a blog, you also give people an additional chance to find you, especially through search engines. You'll definitely see an improvement in your positioning in terms of search engine optimization. A blog is a great place where you can build your own list of contacts. Remember, when we talk about the difference between self-hosted communities and communities on social media, if you build an email list, all those email addresses are for you to keep. They are no one else's. We'll have a whole lecture that will teach you how to build your list. You can also use your blog as a means to create additional revenue for your business by selling some sections of it as advertising spaces, for example, but we'll see this more in details in a dedicated lecture as well. Last but not least, you must be wondering, how do I practically create my own blog? Most blogs now are WordPress based. As stated on WordPress.com, WordPress started as just a blogging system but has evolved to be used as full content management system and so much more through the thousands of plugins and widgets and themes available. You can create your blog without any coding knowledge. Since the web is full of many fantastic tutorials that show you how you can create your own WordPress blog, I collected some of my favorite ones in a PDF file you can find in the additional resource section of this lecture. Check it out and don't forget to post a question in the discussion area if you need more assistance. Now, ready to find out how to create content with purpose? Let's dive into our next lecture.